Hey everybody, it's time for another makeup video. So if you're wondering why I have eyeshadow on my strips already, it's because I tried to do a look just a few minutes ago. Colors didn't quite work out, so we're gonna reuse them because they're still good, and start over. So my goal for today is to do sort of an orangey, rusty sort of eye. And I've got 3 palettes out, but I don't know which 3 I'm gonna use or which of the 3 I'm gonna use. So I've got the ColourPop Mad About You palette, and then the Beauté Vintage Dawn and Falling For You palettes. And I'm gonna start with, I like the color that I started with last time that failed. Out of the Falling For You palette, it's a color called Squash. It's kind of a peachy color, so I'm gonna start with that again. All right, and then the inner corner, I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wipe this off a little bit. In the Matte About Hue palette, there's a color called Screwdriver. It's kind of a brighter orange, but a little muted still. All right, and then the same palette, I'm using a color called Vibing. That's kind of a spicy orange color. I'm gonna go back in with Screwdriver color. And then I'm going in with the Squash color again. I'm gonna blend all this out. Okay, so I got a small brush, and then I'm gonna use, in the ColourPop palette, I'm gonna use a color called Sugar Rush, which looks like a kind of a rusty brown. Alright, and then I'm gonna use, in the, excuse me, in the Falling For You palette, I'm gonna use this color called Apple, which is a very shimmery, kind of champagne color. I'm gonna use that up here. And then on my lid, I'm gonna use this color out of the Vintage Dawn palette called Gleam. It's kind of a rusty red orange shimmer. And I think in the corner just a little bit, I'm gonna use it in the Vintage Dawn palette, a color called Golden Hour. It's a little bit more of a goldy orange shimmer. It just gives it a little bit of a pop, not too much. All right, I think I like this. So I'm gonna see how this looks. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna go do a little bit more of my makeup, and then I'll come back and finish the eyes and do lips and the whole thing. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you in a minute. All right, I'm back. I did my primer, my foundation, concealer, powder, blush, highlighter. And now I'm gonna finish my eye look. I'm gonna use that Sugar Rush color that was the darkest color on this side and use that under my eyes. I'm using that brush that had that peach color on it, so I didn't dip it in any color. I'm just using the brush to kind of blend that out. All right. So now let's move on to mascara. I'm going to use my Maybelline Lash Discovery waterproof mascara. I'm going to move on to lips. I'm going to use the ColourPop Lippie Stix Primer like I always do. And I don't have a lip liner that really matches this color, so I kind of just wing this one. This is the ColourPop Lippie Stix in Who Run This. All right, that went better than I thought it would. So that's my look for today. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.